Welcome back, Southeast Texas. Take a look at these shots of the Gulf of Mexico. Looks to be about maybe 2 to 5 foot waves there on Gulf, which was expected, but certainly a great sight. And I bet that water feels great. The temperature in the water now up to about 74 to 76 degrees and rising. But this was not the only water in Southeast Texas in the past 24 hours. Take a look at some of the numbers from last night as far as rainfall. We were walloped by quite a thunderstorm late in the evening hours towards the overnight hours, and you can see the worst of it fell just to the west of Winnie, just shy of 5 inches for them. Most locations, though, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches. Not a lot of severe weather out of this, but we did have some flash flooding, and we kept an eye on that through the evening hours. Now we're watching just a few highly isolated showers trying to make their way off the Gulf of Mexico. They have even diminished here in the past 30 minutes, very hit or miss through Jefferson, Chambers, Liberty County, and you do have the opportunity that you could see an isolated shower as we go through the evening hours and eventually into the overnight hours. Take a look at temperatures right now across Southeast Texas. It is 77 degrees into Beaumont, 81 degrees in Jasper. We're just a couple of degrees down from where we were for high temperatures on this Saturday. And if you like these temperatures, we're going to see a lot more of them as we go through the next couple of days. We're widening this out, and you can see temps in the mid-80s for a majority of Texas, from Lubbock all the way down to Brownsville. So again, we're almost bordering on that summer type pattern with a southerly breeze off the Gulf of Mexico and temperatures in the 80s statewide. We certainly will take it. But the state is not without its problems as well. Take a look further off to the northwest. Tornado watch in effect for portions of the Panhandle, stretching into portions of Oklahoma for the next few hours. We'll see how late did this one go. I think it goes until 11 o'clock. But the good news is no severe weather opportunities in Southeast Texas for at least today and tomorrow, so we can certainly enjoy that. A lot of cloudiness out there, though, in between the rays of sun. The dry line is sitting in portions of West Texas, not going to go anywhere in the next 24 hours, so that's not going to bring us any opportunity for showers. Overnight low temperature will be right around 71 degrees, so very mild overnight tonight. Going into your Sunday, we can expect a high temperature around 82 degrees, and again, about a 20, maybe 30% chance we'll see an isolated shower or thunderstorm. If you get underneath one of these for your day tomorrow, not going to ruin your plans. It should move off rather quickly. So no bad news in this forecast. Putting it all together now, overnight tonight, we'll call it a mostly cloudy sky, just a 20% chance of an isolated shower, maybe a thunderstorm, as you saw on radar. Overnight lows, though, very mild, around 70 to 74 degrees. That's 10 degrees above where it should be this time of the year. Now, it will be breezy overnight tonight into tomorrow, as Erica was telling you. Partly cloudy sky for tomorrow. We'll keep that 20% chance in the Golden Triangle. We'll be right around the 80-degree mark. Overnight in the lakes, down to 70 degrees, and there is that token 20% opportunity overnight tonight and for the day tomorrow. You, though, will be a bit warmer. Highs definitely into the mid-80s across the lakes region on your Sunday. Now, if you're heading out of the Gulf, not too bad. Southeast breeze of 15 to 20 knots. A little bit of a high wave out there, 3 to 4 feet. Very similar to what we saw today. Sabine is going to be choppy. There's your water temperature up to 76 degrees. It's at 80 degrees that we begin to closely monitor that temperature. Two tides on your Sunday, and sunrise will be at 6:38 in the morning. You can always get a complete check of your forecast, your news, your sports by going to kbmt12.com. While you're there, sign up for Twitter, and you'll get all the latest breaking news and weather information on your cell phone. You'll also get your forecast 3 times a day, so you can enjoy that as well. In a few minutes, we'll have that 5-day forecast, and I'll let you know there's a lot of good news in it.
Yeah, and you mentioned nearly 5 inches in Winnie last night.
Yeah, I mean, that was quite unfortunately, it meant that relay had to be canceled.
I know, and you know what? They needed a lot of rain a couple of months back. Now they're finally getting the rain that they needed.
That's very good news.
Okay, thank you, Brian.